I've been living in South Africa for about 19 years, but I grew up in Zimbabwe. And in that time, I grew up eating a lot of continental food, primarily Zimbabwean food, traditional dishes, and experiencing traditional concepts and technology around food and cooking, and eating a lot of wild fruits as well. So, grew up with a lot of grain, a lot of fruit, a lot of herbs from around Southern Africa, I would say. Grew up eating what we grew. And then I moved to Cape Town in 2005, came to study for about 10 years. I was studying molecular biology, which gave me a few additional insights into how plants work, into understanding how flavor shows up, like what kind of chemicals we are consuming in the plant that give us certain flavor profiles. That combination of my upbringing, my traditional knowledge systems, and scientific academic background lends itself quite nicely in the work that I do now, which is primarily trying to educate people about food in a way that looks at cultural relevance of food, the nutritional relevance of food. I use ice cream primarily to teach about these concepts around food and to educate people about food. The ice cream and the food are a smaller, more contained version of the bigger politics at play. And for me, that's how do I help Black people feel good about their identity? I'll be hosting an event for Food Indaba this year called Sutu Sove, a sip and a morsel, and we're looking at pairing ice cream with fynbos and plants from around Africa in a sort of non-alcoholic cocktail iced tea kind of feeling. For me, it's about having a nice little treat while we're talking about some really deeply problematic behaviors that we are currently practicing, but we've long established for the last 400, 500 years.